ready. I don't see. I can't even enlarge this. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're so glad you're here tonight, whether you've been with Avon for a while or you just getting started. This is your space to learn, grow, and build together. As always, our meetings are recorded, so feel free to be present, take notes, and come back to it later if you need to. Tonight is all about strengthening how we share, because every time we share with intention, we open the door to serving someone and growing our business. Let's get ready for the session. What is this? Okay. All right. Okay.
Tamara,
Tam,
you're muted.
All right, so our icebreaker question for this evening. What's one Avon product you would recommend to someone on a budget? That's the first question. And then why? So what's one Avon product you would recommend to someone on a budget and why? So think of for this question, I would think of things that people really need, things that people, a basic necessity that people need, and recommend that one thing. And why would you recommend it?
me.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jeannie.
Okay, me being as like closer to the summer, I would recommend them the bonus size skin so soft. And I would give that to them. You can pay me half now and pay later because that's like over $30 now. So
And
that's
why
what
would you recommend that? Why?
because it really works. It softens your skin for sure, but it does keep the mosquitoes away.
Okay. All right. And
Mhm.
they're all outside, right?
They're
And
out there.
come to think of it, it is um I think it's a lot safer than the other products too. The DEET,
True.
Mm.
and they could use it on babies. Most of those
Mhm.
other products you can't use it on a baby. So you can
True.
use that on a baby. So it's a family friendly product.
Mhm.
That's a good
Okay.
one, Jeannie.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
good one because no matter, I mean, you would want to think that $30 is, a lot of money in
Uh-huh.
the scheme of things, but it lasts you a long time
That's true.
and it allows you to be able to go outside and
Uh-huh.
enjoy
Mhm.
the outdoors, fresh air, which
Mhm.
is good for you all around and so on. So that's a good one. I
Mhm.
agree.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else?
Yeah, so I'll go next, and
Uh-huh.
and I would be thinking about that woman that wants to take care of her skin, but really can't afford it. And so I would recommend the Nurtura, which is not one of the products that I use myself, but I have tons of customers that use it
Mm.
and people that have been using it for ages.
Okay.
And so, and that is like, 12, 13. Well, it's probably about, with tax and everything, probably about $15 now.
Mhm.
So that would be my recommendation. It is, I would categorize it as a necessity
Mm-hmm.
because when you use something that makes your skin look good and
Mhm.
you feel good, it builds your confidence and you go out there and you present yourself to the world and so
Mhm.
on. So that's why I would definitely recommend that.
All right.
Okay.
Carita.
Um, I would recommend if you're on a strict budget, I would recommend like the little shower gels,
Mm.
Skin So Soft shower gels, because you can't go wrong with that, especially if you're a type of person that doesn't use perfumes and stuff like that. You can always feel fresh by staying in the shower with shower gel and stuff like
Oh,
that, especially if you're on a strict budget.
yep. Yep.
That's a good
Yep.
one.
That's good. That's a good one.
Yep. Miss Barbara.
Would recommend the soft hand creams.
Mm.
Okay. Hmm.
Because that's something that they can use, all the time. It's only about $6. So
Yeah. Yep. Madison, I don't know if you're able to speak.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I just have it muted because the neighbor's cutting down a tree and I don't know if it's audible from here or not.
Okay.
Honestly, I agree with the Skin So Soft hand cream one because, like, it, with it starting to get summer, it's gonna get real hot and real dry. And I know a lot of people with skin problems, they can end up having their hands, like, start to get dry and cracking because of the lack of moisture. So having
Uh-huh.
the hand creams kind of like helps prevent that.
Okay. All right. And for me, I'm gonna go along with the line of skincare. And mine is the Rice Water Bright
Ooh.
cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is
Mm-hmm.
it helps take care of your skin.
Mm-hmm.
It helps to brighten your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody washes their face.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big container that can last you for a
Mm-hmm.
long
Mm-hmm.
time. And it's
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. A
only
long
you
time.
have one for $12.99, and then you have the other one. So
Mm-hmm.
whichever one you buy,
right.
uh, it's a good buy, and it will last you for a long time. It takes care of your skin, and it also does something,
Mm-hmm.
to make your skin look radiant. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that would be my choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Those
Yeah,
are
that's
some
a
good
good.
choices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for sharing, first of all. And thank you for thinking of others, because that's what we do as Avon reps. We think about a problem that our customers have and we try to solve it. And notice what we're already doing as Avon reps. That's what we're doing. We're solving our customers' problems. We're not just naming products, we're explaining why they matter, especially when someone is being careful with their money. And that's exactly what tonight is about. How we can take any product and speak about it in
Mm-hmm.
a way that makes sense for our customers' needs, and most of all, in this time, for their budget, for their pockets.
Right.
Um, Everybody nowadays is being very careful with how they spend their money, with
Mm-hmm.
what they're spending their money on. But in the same breath, they're also thinking about how I can look good, how I can smell good,
Mm-hmm.
how I can take care of myself, and is this product really worth what I'm spending? And sometimes they can find something cheaper elsewhere, but here's what makes the difference. When someone shops with you, they're not just getting a product, they're also getting the reason why behind that product. They're getting
Mm-hmm.
guidance of how to use that product, and they're getting a face with that product to help them guide them along through that. So, and you're speaking with confidence. We remember
Mm-hmm.
we also use the products, and we also introduce the products to others. So we're also telling stories about these products, and that is
Mm-hmm.
what matters. So let's
Mm-hmm.
build on that and get into tonight's training.
So tonight we're going to be focusing on, thank you for that, ladies. Thank you, and Tamara. For, things that seem really simple, but it makes a big difference in our business. And it is how we actually talk about our Avon products. As Tamara says, people are going through it now. And I mean, I see it at the flea market. People come up and they're looking at things as basic as the deodorants. And I mean, I discount my deodorants. And now I have to be thinking about mine. I go, what, you can get one or you can get three for $14, or you get six for $25. I do discount it, but now I have to be thinking about breaking it down even further, to be saying, okay, you can just get two
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for $9. And
Mm-hmm.
so, thankfully, I was able to buy some of these when Avon had buy one, get one free and so on. And so I'm not really losing, but people come and they stand up and they're looking at it,
Right.
you know? And so we have to be thinking about that,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't just sell products, we sell a solution, we create a desire, we help people to feel more confident. And sometimes it is not so much as what we're offering, but it is how we are saying it. And
Mm-hmm.
you can see the difference when you are, face to face with people. Each of us, Barbara, Caritha, Jeannie, we can see it, face to face with these customers. When you're talking to them, you can see how they feel. And when you're talking to them about the product, you can see how they respond. And sometimes it is because of what you say and
Mm-hmm.
how you say it and how you present yourself that earns you the sale, and not so much the product itself.
Mm-hmm.
It is because of the who behind the product and how you present the product to them. And so these are some of the things that we're going to be looking at tonight. It's just simple ways to take a product and turn it into what the customer actually wants. Of course, that's going to take a little bit of work from
Mm-hmm.
us,
Mm-hmm.
because it means, as Tamara said earlier, we're using the product. If we're not using the product, trust and believe, ladies, it's gonna be more
Mm-hmm.
difficult for you to break through to people who are trying to understand our products. It doesn't mean that you have to use every single one of them,
Right.
because I don't,
Mm-hmm.
but because I've used a couple of them, quite a few of them, I understand the brand in general. And so when you're talking about the brand in general, so for example, people who wear Uggs, Uggs they sell slippers, they sell the boots, they sell a number of different products. Now, you may not have every single one of them, but because you have a Uggs boot, and you know how you feel when you go out there in that winter,
Mm-hmm.
and you know that how it cushions your foot, how foot feels warm and so on. Then when somebody is asking you about Hugs products in general, asking you about their slippers or whatnot, you can say, boy, I wear a Uggs boots, and I mean, it is really the best.
Mm-hmm.
And so, just by virtue of your experience with a product, you can talk about the brand in general. So, I'm not saying that we must use every single
Everything.
product, but we need to use the product so that we can talk about the brand. And so we can move beyond just the description of the product and connect with the customer about what the product can do for them. And so the Ugg boot make your foot feel warm, it
Mm-hmm.
makes you feel cozy, it's comfortable and all of that kind of thing. And so it's the same thing with our products, where you can talk about the skin so soft. As Jeannie said, it softens your skin, it protects you from the bugs and
Right.
so on. So we are talking about what the product actually can do for the customer. And therefore, our goal
No,
is,
I don't need a light.
as Avon representatives, is to help our customers to see the value in the product, to help them feel the difference, and to help them say yes.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to be looking at a few specific products. We're going to be Tamara is going to take us through the which is her expertise, her fragrance, and then Jeannie is going to talk about one product that she uses for sure, and then I'm going to talk about the skincare products. So now let's talk about Prima, which is new as well. Unmute and unmute, Tam.
To unmute.
Oh,
All
before
right.
we go on, anybody has any questions or comments? I'm sorry, Tam. Are we good? Okay.
All right. So our featured fragrance is our Avon Prima.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Prima is a returning, I would call it returning fragrance. So it's
Hmm.
not a fragrance that you have to um, go and research too much because it's something that you already know. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And during the summer time, a lot of people like maybe light fragrances, fresh fragrances. However, Prima is a fruity and floral fragrance, but it is also in the milder category. So it's not
Hmm.
something that's overpowering. I know a lot of people don't like to sweat. Or when they sweat, they prefer not to let their fragrance, body chemistry and fragrance mix, and But Prima is something that I would say is um a light enough fragrance that is a good summer fragrance. Now, the
Mm.
benefit, it's a feminine scent and it wears beautifully throughout the day without being overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things that I love about Prima because it's very, very mild and it goes very well in this kind of climate. And, coming up to the summer, spring, summer, it's a really good spring, summer scent. Um, and it actually is the same, when you talk about the value, it is actually the same size as it was. It's just a different shape. So
Hmm.
you're
Mm-hmm.
getting you're
Hmm.
getting same size, same quality,
Hmm.
but for a lesser price. So when you
Yeah.
think about it, Prima used to be like $30, and now
Mm-hmm.
you're paying what, 15.99?
Hmm.
16.
16
Mm-hmm.
nine yeah, 16.99 for the
$16. Mm-hmm.
yes, for yeah, 15.99 for the Avon Classic. So you're getting the same quality fragrance that you used to get in that nice, beautiful bottle for a lesser. So we're talking about people on a budget. So people who usually like Prima, they'll be like, oh, but you say, oh, listen, it's the same size. It's just in a different, more petite looking bottle, but it's the same size. So you're getting the same quality in the same size bottle for a lesser price,
Hmm.
and why it matters. So you can feel fresh, confident, and effortless. Put together from the morning to the night, whether you're running errands at work or heading out. And this could be a signature fragrance for a lot of people. So, those are some of the talking tips that you can talk about with Avon Prima. It's something that people are used to. It's back at a cheaper price, same size. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a different shape bottle, and it's the
Hmm.
same quality. So this is a good pick, Angeline, because a lot of people can stack up on this. So if they used to buy $30, guess what? They can buy two.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
give them a deal, two for something.
Right.
So this is a very, very good choice for, especially for this climate with our
Hmm.
pockets, and for also this climate with the weather. So
True. That is true. That is true. And this is agree. I agree with you, Tamara. This is a product, guys, that if you want to for yourself, this is a product that you can actually try. And my sister uses the haiku Kyoto flower. And I can tell you the amount of sale that she has gotten for me just by wearing the fragrance. And it's not one of them that I use, but it is the one is what she uses, and to the point where she used to just carry a bottle with her, and people would be just asking her, "What is that you're wearing?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, and because of that, she was getting sales for me. And so this is something that we can invest in as and I said to myself, this is a product that I'm going to start using too, especially in these summer months, and with the aim of getting sales from it for as well. When I was vending last week, I sold a couple bottles because for the same reasons that are here, the feature, benefit, how it feels, and so on, people buy it because of that. So this is one of those products that we as reps can actually buy, and we can use it ourselves and walk with a bottle, and that's just a simple sale, to someone. It probably amounts to maybe with tax and your service charge, maybe $19 or so, under budget. So yeah.
Still way under budget from what it used to cost prior. So
Hmm.
yeah.
I didn't realize that that smelled like the original. I just didn't put two and two together because I have the original, but I used to sell a
Uh-huh.
lot of the dark bottle. But I just
Uh-huh.
started using this one, and I also have I mean not this, the original cute bottle, the other bottle of
Hmm.
that,
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
also have the shower gel.
Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it did.
So
And actually, Jeannie just reminded me too that these are actually on sale now
yeah.
too.
Uh-huh.
All of these, the Avon
The
classics
classics,
are
yeah.
on sale, two
Hmm.
for
But yeah,
$21.
uh-huh.
Hmm.
I saw that the other day.
So this is a good investment,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and the thing is, yeah, anyway, let's go on. Let me not, because I mean, what I was gonna say is a product. I mean, I don't want to encourage you to be holding stock, but a product like this that is on sale, you're almost guaranteed to sell this
Get
product.
two. Just get
It
two.
makes sense for you to buy a couple of them at with this sale,
Yeah.
which
Hmm.
is only going to last for the campaign,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and then you sell it back for the 15.99 plus
Hmm.
tax.
Uh-huh.
So it makes sense,
Yep.
to do so.
Hmm.
Thanks for that, Tamara. Any questions or comments so far, guys?
Okay.
No, that's it.
All right, Jeannie will take us through this product.
Through what is this? Soft skin, so soft. What is that? Oil?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is the body gel. The words is right there. Okay, so the skin so soft, oil gel, the body. I don't use it.
Oh, this
Um,
is, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you used the
n-
gel oil, gel body.
no, I don't use that. But I did have a couple people who ordered it.
Okay.
And they say it's not as greasy as the oil itself. Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people think the bath oil is to put in the bath. I said, no, I don't put that in the bath because I'm not trying to fall. I put it on me like lotion. And
Mm-hmm.
they was like, oh, so that's what they do with this. And they say that this helps them, though this bodied oil, the gel oil, they say it helps with mosquitoes for them. I don't know. But I've never
Right.
used that. I've never used. I put some in my hand one time. I don't like the texture of it.
Mm.
It's different. I like the bath oil itself, but I've never
Okay.
used that before.
Yeah.
Hmm. But I don't even sell a lot. I did sell one Saturday the other day, but I only had two, a green and a pink, because I don't keep that in stock at all.
All right. So you can just tell us about the features,
Oh, okay. Oh,
Jeannie.
so the feature is lightweight, yep, lightweight, fast absorbing gel oil. And that's what I meant by the texture. It doesn't stay like the bath oil does. So it deeply hydrates and smooth rough, dry skin while leaving a soft, healthy looking glow without a greasy feel. Yep, that's definitely it. So
Yeah.
your skin feels silky, comfortable, and touchable, soft all day, especially in dry or changing weather. Perfect for legs, arms, and heels so you can feel confident showing your skin. So that's about right then.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So these are this is the language that we can use when
Mm-hmm.
talking to our customers about these products. And
Mm-hmm.
this is 12.99 plus
Something
tax.
like that. Something like that.
Um, another great summertime product that is lightweight and fast absorbing. I use the soft and sensual one in the summertime. I love the feel of it. And it's just you put it on and it's just gone. But your skin looks good
Mm-hmm.
with it on. It's not you're not shiny and or anything like that. But your skin, because it almost has a, I don't know
It's
how you
almost like
describe it.
to me, when you put it on, it's almost like a silky matted kind of feel. You see, like when you put
Right.
that face perfector on, how that it gives you a
Yes.
glow and a matte kind of
Yes.
moisture at the same time. I think that's what
Yes.
this body
Yes.
oil does.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that I may try one day because it's like you said, the Skin So Soft bath oil. I put that on and I go outside in the summer and it's good. I can
Hmm.
feel and everything. But when I start sweating, now I'm showing. I mean, not showing. I'm shiny.
Shining.
Like,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
really like glow, glow, and you can rub it, and it's like you can wipe it off of you because it's so greasy. But
Yes.
it don't bother me. I just as long
Yes.
as the bugs not
No.
biting, I don't care. But that
Yeah.
is the difference. I may try one.
Yeah, this is good. And of course, what you could do, now that I'm thinking about it, if someone were to use this with a little bit of the oil
Hmm.
itself,
Hmm.
then that would probably even be better, because
Hmm.
you're still getting the benefit of driving away the bugs and
Hmm.
stuff, but your skin, you don't get that oiliness as well from it. There's so many things that customers say that they use in the Skin So Soft original group that they use against the bugs.
Hmm.
Some of them say they use this, some of them say they use the lotion.
Hmm.
Some of them say they use the shower gel, the
Hmm.
bonus size
Hmm.
shower gel.
Hmm.
One lady, when we were vending, the lady bought the bonus size shower gel original. She said she put it on her dog, and that prevents the dogs from
Wow.
getting some kind of bugs.
Hmm.
So the things that people use but it's always in the original scent. That
Right.
is the thing that works.
Right.
Okay.
Anybody else use this product? Anybody use this or the any one of them? Okay, Caritha uses
Yeah.
it. Barbara use it as well.
It-
I'm sorry, what you
I'm-
said?
it-
Barbara, I didn't hear what you said, love.
No, I said I'm gonna try it.
Okay, 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 okay. Got it. Got it. Yeah, yeah. I think I saw Miss Brown join us. I haven't seen Miss Brown in like forever. Oh, we missed, she's gone again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
she's
she
coming
got
back.
kicked off. Yeah.
Guess she had issues. Welcome, Miss Brown. Good to see you. And so now we're gonna be onto skincare, and this is one of our best products in my opinion. This was a turning point product for my skincare
Hmm.
that really really did wonders for my skin when I just started using Avon skincare. This is our a new vitamin C brightening serum. There are vitamin C serums. I mean, the skincare world is saturated with vitamin C products. And Avon's vitamin C brightening syrup is way up there with the best among the best. And how you recognize the benefits and the quality of the product is the amount of the main ingredients that it has. There are products that will boast that it has niacinamide, that it has, all kinds of different products and so on, but it is the amount that it has is so minuscule, is so tiny. And then, hi, Miss Brown, good to see you. And then with everything else is mixed in it so that the benefits that you can get from it is not as fast
Mhm.
as when it has a lot of the main ingredients. So the vitamin C has, our vitamin C has 10%, and 10% in terms of skincare is a lot. As they say, the amount of oranges that is goes
Mhm.
into making the vitamin C is the equivalent of 30 oranges in each bottle, the amount of vitamin C that goes into this product. And so it is effective in brightening the skin. People whose skin are just dull and look almost discolored and look because of just life and because of the environment and because of they're in the sun and you're or they're by the sea or whatever, just the elements. I mean, vitamin C brightens, cleanses, and purifies and just takes away all of that from the skin, from the inside, because it is a serum and so
Mhm.
it is power packed. Serums are power packed with the ingredients. The ingredients in a serum is fortified. It is great because it is supposed to act to make a difference in the skin.
Mhm.
And so it visibly brightens dull skin. It evens, I can't see because of the it evens out tone and improves the dark spots over time. And so, and that is what the vitamin C has done for my skin. I mean, it has done wonders. I mean, and that's what I tell people about vitamin C, when I'm asked about it. And I say to people, the skin looks radiant, it looks refreshed and youthful.
Mhm.
And even on non-makeup days, it still looks good and it gives you that healthy glow that makes you feel confident stepping out naturally. And so I would say to you, if you have customers, they're saying that they have dark spots and they're saying that, oh, I don't like how my skin just looks like this, and vitamin C.
Mm.
Vitamin C, that is the product that you would definitely recommend to them. And this is the language that you would use to them because, as we're saying, people are of budgetary constraint, but we all still want to present our best self,
Mhm.
and so we need, therefore, to have good products. Anything you want to add to that, ladies? Tam?
Mm.
I agree with the vitamin C. It's people don't really. I haven't had a customer who has hesitated to buy the
Mhm.
vitamin C because once you've tried it,
Mm-hmm.
you will realize that it does work. It doesn't matter how much it costs, they want it,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to
Mhm.
get it. So this is one of those products that people will will buy once they've tried it. It lasts, it's a good serving. So you would
Mm-hmm.
go, depending on how your makeup, your skincare routine is, if you're a morning
Mm-hmm.
night person, or if you're
Mm-hmm.
just, it all depends on your skin routine. But
Right.
you just need maybe 1 or 2 pumps. This is not
Mm-hmm.
for me personally, this is not something that I use, but I
Mm-hmm.
know the value in it because I've sold a lot of it. So I know the
Mm-hmm.
value in it. I do use other vitamin C products, but this in particular is not something that I use, but I know the value of it, so I can speak on it
Mm-hmm.
because customers do say how much it has done for
Mm-hmm.
them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And that is the thing too, thank you for that, Tam. That, we don't always have to be the one to say that. I mean, I use it and I can say, we don't always have to say that. We can say
Right.
it's secondhand, give secondhand experience. You can say, well, my customers use it and what they say is, or a friend of mine who has some customers that use it say, we can always use that language and be honest and say, it's not one of the products that I use, but I have heard so and so from people that I trust, and what
Mm-hmm.
they say is, and so that's some of the things that we can definitely say about the vitamin C. And the last thing I would say on it is that my husband does not use a lot of skincare. He don't like to use nothing or take anything or anything. And I don't know how I got him to start using the vitamin C. I'm not even sure. I don't know. It must be some blotches or something he had.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband has been using vitamin C. The only skincare product that he uses. He
Mm.
has been using it now for years.
Mm-hmm.
4 years. And anytime he breaks from it and stop, I'm like, have you been using, But he doesn't, these days, he has not stopped. I mean, he's just been using it consistently. So,
It's so funny you
it's,
say that, Angeline, because
mm,
my son, I don't know, he somehow, when I had one and I used it, but it just wasn't for me. And I said, "Oh, here, use it." And it was something that he really loved, my son,
mm.
because he always, "Oh, I need one more vitamin C, one more vitamin." I never got him another one, but I know he really liked it, and I think I'm gonna get him another one because that's one of the only things that he ever asked me. He's like, "Oh, my vitamin C is finished. My vitamin C is finished." So he must have he did see something in it that made
Mm-hmm.
him look good. Why
Yes,
he keeps asking for it. So I am going
Somebody
yes,
to get
told
him
him.
one.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
I'm going to get him one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, what I say about it, my brother, as I've shared with some of you, my brother is undergoing cancer treatment. And sometimes, you know what chemo does, well, what chemo does to you, and it just dries out your skin and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes his
It
face
burns.
is
Yeah.
just so, and then I have to be on him. Have you been using the vitamin C? And then when you start using it again, then I mean I can see the difference in
Mm-hmm.
it. So it really is one of those things that you can definitely recommend to your customers. And if you're completely unsure, a customer comes to you and they say, my face, I just don't like how my face is, and they got this dark, and here's the vitamin C. If you're not sure of anything else,
Mm-hmm.
you can always say a vitamin C. Vitamin C will definitely make a difference for them. So that's what I would recommend for you. Any questions or comments, anyone?
No, I
Yeah.
use it.
Oh, I have a question. You were saying it's for the dark spots because somebody asked me about what can they use for the dark spots under their eyes.
They have one, a vitamin
They do
C.
have a vitamin C eye serum.
Right.
Okay. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and it does list among the things that it does. that it does. It's also it works for the dark spots as well. And so yeah, the vitamin C eye serum. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. Good
Thank
question. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Jeannie, were you saying something?
No, I was saying the same thing that Tam said that they do have an eye serum, you know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was
They
agreeing.
they they do have a whole line of products
They do for
that are
different
Yes.
really
things,
good.
lips and everything.
What I do use from vitamin C faithfully is the pads. So that's what I do use from vitamin C. The pads, the cleansing
Mm,
pads. Yeah, I do use
Mm.
those. Yeah,
I've never used those.
yeah, I
mm.
do use that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't
So,
know. For some reason, I don't
uh,
use any pads at all.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
yeah.
And
I
I
don't use toner or anything like that, so I think that would be considered my toner.
okay,
Yeah, because I
okay,
know I
okay.
just wash my face, then I use that. I don't use it
Okay, okay, okay.
morning and night, but I use that every morning after I washed my face, and then I
Right.
use my serum. I use the my thing is the
Mm-hmm.
Anew Hydrofusion, so that's
Mm-hmm.
my serum and my thing. Yeah, but that's the one thing I do use faithfully from vitamin C, and I can tell you it does do something to the texture and the dullness and
Okay.
stuff like that for your skin. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, all right. So FMG Cashmere Soft Focus Foundation. I did try this. I said to myself, why are you buying more foundations? But I did try it because
Mm,
I am always in the search for something that is lightweight. I am not
mm,
a makeup person, so I'm always on the hunt for something that does not totally change the way I look.
mm,
Right.
Um, and I can tell you for a fact that this is very lightweight, and it's a soft focus, as it says, skin blurring technology. I
mm-hmm.
just use one dollop, and I don't put it all over my face. I just put it, right where I may have, not, I wouldn't say dark spots, but something that you just want to blend in with
Even
the
out.
rest of your
Mm-hmm.
complexion, and you go and you dot it in, and you will be amazed at how it just blends in, and your
Mm-hmm.
skin just eats it up, and it just blends in with your skin tone. 24 hours of flawless, comfortable, breathable wear,
Mm-hmm.
weightless hydrating formula, visible pores, fine lines, and it helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So it helps to
Mm-hmm.
blur all that, all those anti-aging things that we as women and men
Mm-hmm.
do
Mm-hmm.
come up with. And your skin looks flawless, but
Mm-hmm.
still looks like your skin. Not heavy, not cakey.
Right.
Feel
Right.
confident up close in photos and throughout the day. And I tell you, it really is lightweight. It is,
Mm-hmm.
it is just like, you put um powder on your face. Like you just put you don't even realize that you have foundation on if you are
Mm-hmm.
that kind of person. So if you're someone who does not really like the cake, the visible look or the visible sign that, oh, you're wearing foundation,
Right.
this is for you. It's buildable. If you do want to, make it a little bit more pronounced, you can always build on it. But if you just want that lightweight cashmere natural look, this is it for you. And you don't need, I trust me, you do not need a lot of it. You do not
Mm-hmm.
need a lot of it. So those are the talking tips that you can use for this. The the colors, the shades are wide range. I just picked my shade just by looking at it, and I was lucky to find my shade. So and the shades are, I think they're very close, so you should be able to find your match
Yeah.
in this one. So
Yeah.
you don't have to try a whole lot. You should be able to find your match in there, and it's affordable too, really affordable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I used it. I used it this morning.
Uh,
And I have not even touched up my skin or my face or anything
Mm-hmm.
all day, you know. So it's really is good. I did build on it.
yeah.
But it's so light. It's
So
so
light.
light
Yeah.
that,
So
you
light.
know. I did put a dollop of the tear as
Yeah.
well. Tear is
Okay.
my new best friend.
Okay,
Here.
I like to ask a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that the same as the other one they had?
Which other one?
No. I know which one you're talking
That's a
about.
different
She's
bottle.
talking about
The one with the stick?
the
No.
actual foundation.
Okay. Okay.
She's talking about actual foundation, but they also have a foundation
Yeah.
that you can definitely recommend for your customer to use.
Which
Yeah,
one? The new one they got out?
yeah.
On campaign 8, page 63? With
Um,
the new shades, the TIP or something. That one?
no, I wasn't talking the tier. I was talking about
The cashmere. The
Because she had ordered that
FMG.
one.
mhm.
She ordered, not to cut you off, she had ordered that new one and she don't like it.
The
I tried to
tier.
tell her. But see, they don't want to listen to me. So I don't know which one to get for her. She wants the same one that she had before.
Which one did she have? Is it the one that with the stick that she had before? Which one did she have before?
She had the FMG Cashmere Foundation, the pecan. They don't have it. They don't no longer.
Oh, okay. So
They don't have it no
if she
more.
liked the pecan, if she liked the feel of that one, she could try this in pecan. I don't know which one. It's not. I use maybe like N9. I think N9 or something like that. I think is a shade. I can't remember the numbers, but I know I use
Yeah, but you see, the
7.
thing is, with this now, she may want to get something. I mean, although it's buildable, but she
Yeah.
may.
Yeah, well, then again, you would have to find out what her needs are. What did she like about the other one? What was it that she liked about the other one?
Mm-hmm.
It suits her.
So ask her questions, Denise. What
She
did she
said it
like
suits
about the other?
her, and she liked the way it looks on her. That one that she just ordered for $20, she said it's too light. And
See?
she asked me, and I told her, I even told her, I said about the ones that Angela told me to tell, she got to try on. I told her about this one as well. And she
Oh,
wants me to pick out the, I said, I'm wearing no makeup. But I
Mm.
told her I'll try to match it with the color that she had, that I
Which
had,
which
that
which one
still.
which one she wore?
pecan.
She had the FMG Cashmere Foundation.
The
The
pecan.
one
No,
with the black
pecan?
top,
Yeah.
the pecan,
I
yes.
don't remember if so she could either use because I'm in this one I use N7.
And
So,
seven.
so yeah, so she could use N8 or
I
that's
gotta
what I'm
find out what
saying.
page
I
I'm
don't know
on.
what her
Skin
purpose
complexion.
was for using the other
Yeah.
one. It was
I'm going to
to
check my stock to see if
yeah,
I have the pecan.
yeah. Because
I
if it's the
may have
pecan,
it.
yeah, if it's the one that Angeline needs, then she could go up to 9. I think it's
Okay.
N9. But you have to find out what was her if it was her if she needed coverage, then this probably would be the one for her. If it was full coverage, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why, people use makeup for different reasons. So you have
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
find out why, what was it that she was, what was her the thing that she liked about it. Yes, she liked the way
Okay.
how it looked, but what was the reason, behind using it? Was it for full coverage or was it just,
Yeah.
just to
No
look?
problem. Thank you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Where my top at?
Okay, so the final thing, thank you so much for that, and thank you for that question, Miss Brown. Why can't I see? Where's the slide?
Mm-hmm.
It's right there.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Oh, so why can't I see it?
The next one said free gift with purchase.
I can't.
Click on it. Click.
Click what?
Isn't that click? Yeah, there you go. Free gift with purchase. That's the last side,
Oh
right?
yeah, but now I can't see you guys.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
wow.
Can you see the slide?
I just see
Anyway,
Canada.
Okay.
I can see the slide.
Okay, go ahead.
So, okay. So, I put this in the group too, so you guys would
I
have
got
seen it.
one.
Huh?
I got one.
You got this?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, how you get that? You have to. Oh, forget it. I
Put the
already did my
code
purchase
in.
already.
Put the code in when you
Put the
put your
code in.
order in.
I did my order already. I didn't see this.
Oh
Okay.
I
shoot.
put it, well, okay.
It was on the page.
Yeah. I put it on the I put it in our group page. So
Hmm.
sorry about that, Ms. Brown. Yeah.
My
So
order came to 268.
yeah. Any questions or comments, ladies, as we wind down? I hope tonight that you get some inspiration as to, how we can actually be more empathetic with our customers, be aware that they are, like all of us are going through it. These are challenging times. Everybody's going through something, and people are
Oh,
hesitant
yeah.
to buy, but we want to be focusing on the value and
Hmm.
to meet them where they are, empathize with them, talk to them if you see that they're hesitant, then you can initiate and say, boy,
Right.
I know, things are really tough now, everybody's experiencing it and so on, but we still want to look a particular way and so on.
Hmm.
And so, be meet them where they are, and then let's show them the value. And the products, sometimes, even though the bottle may seem small, the products do last a while, and so they are getting good value for their money. Um, Madison, I know the other day you were trying to send your link to a customer. Was she able to get through?
Um, I would have to check again because I can't remember. I've been really busy the past week with finals and moving out of the dorm, so I haven't completely caught back up
Got
on
it.
trying to figure out
Got it.
what's where.
Got it. I understand. Okay.
Well, I wanted to say something.
Well, when you get a chance, you can follow up with her and see what's going on with that, you know. Ladies, any comments or questions? Anything that you need clarification? Yes, Jeannie.
Well, what I did Saturday, when I was standing outside inviting people to come into our event,
Mm-hmm.
the lady, I told her at the Avon table, so if you need anything, let me know. So
Mm-hmm.
she went and she bought something from two people, but she didn't buy anything from me. But she came out and she was like, because you invited me in, here's $10. I was like, no, you don't have to do that. I'm just trying to bring the people into the
Oh,
event. And she's like, no, take it. She said, because I don't do Avon, but because you invited me in, I did purchase two things for somebody. I
yeah.
was like, oh, okay, thank you. But it's
Oh,
like you're
interesting.
saying, the way you talk to people,
Yeah.
Interesting. Yes,
the way you
yes,
talk to
yes.
people. Mm-hmm.
That's so important, so very important. And so, you want to just continue to do the best that we can,
Right,
and I see people trying in
right.
this team. We are a small team,
Mm-hmm.
but I see that people are trying. I see Miss Coretha using up Chat GPT
I don't
and
even know what that
doing her
is.
thing, looking fabulous on Facebook. And so I was super proud to see her there with her bug guard and with her, skin so soft and everything. Listen, We have to do all that we can to meet those customers where they are and to push our business. You know, Jeannie's out there every day. See, Miss Brown got some new customers. I mean, everybody. I see Barbara going on vacation, but she's posting and she is, doing her thing. And so I'm so proud of all of you that you continue to do the best that you can. Yes, Caritha.
Um, I do a lot of posting because like when I in person, I talk like with a deeper voice. So when I'm
Mm,
talking like, on video, I sound funny. That's
Mm.
why I don't
oh,
do a lot of videos because my voice don't sound right, on videos. But in person, my voice is a little bit deeper. I love my voice, the way I talk, with the deepness, that's just natural. But for some reason it doesn't sound right on video, and I be checking my phone or my video to see if something is not set right or what, but it just sounds funny. So that's why I do a lot of posting instead of a lot of talking, videos.
that's interesting because, I mean, as you're saying that, I'm listening to you because that would be how you would sound on a video, the way you were talking just now. And
Mhm.
it sounded fine to me.
So
Mm-hmm.
I
in the
mean, could it be
video,
that you're a little bit more critical of
Critical, yeah.
yourself? Could it
Yeah.
be?
um it's like in my videos, it's like I have a high pitched voice. Like I don't know, it doesn't sound like me,
Mm-hmm.
you
Uh,
know.
So,
I
why don't you do this? The next time you try to record again and
mhm.
try to have somebody, it doesn't matter who, it could be your daughter or somebody, just sit there, and so you're talking to them.
yeah.
You're not just recording for the general public.
Yeah.
You're
I
just
think
Right.
that's
you're
probably
doing
what
it,
it
you're
is.
just speaking to them and
Yeah.
try
Oh,
to see if it sounds any different.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
And one thing I've also noticed, because I had this happen to me, is for some reason if you're recording with a phone,
Hmm.
it will automatically raise the pitch of lower toned voices if you don't have a mic.
Got it.
Um,
Oh,
Okay.
so maybe that's another thing too. If you can get a microphone,
Uh-huh.
that would probably make a difference too, because these microphones, they change your voice,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
depending on the brand and so on. So that's another tip. Thank you for that, Madison. Good
Okay.
job.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you,
I
ladies.
have
Don't
been
go yet. We
I
don't have
have
to take our
been oh
pictures. Our picture.
No, take
uh
me.
I'm sorry. Somebody was saying something.
no, I
Mm-mm.
was saying that I have been putting my products, giving my mom my products because where she works they have like a pop-up shop at the
Oh.
facility. So but I give her the product because it's the same time when I work. So I've
Hmm.
been getting some new customers from that. So that's been going good, yeah, by the facility that she works. So it's the same time
Interesting.
that I'm at work. So I give it to
Right.
her. Yes.
Interesting. Oh my
Good.
God.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So that's
good.
good. Yeah.
That's
That's
good. And especially if you got some things at home, I'm
big,
telling
yes.
you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
That's
excellent.
been working good for me so far.
Yes, yes. That's good.
Yeah.
Good job. Listen, people out there, they want our products and
They
they
do.
want our service.
Yep.
So,
They do.
Yep.
They do.
thank you, ladies. If you're watching on the replay, we thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell us what you'd like for us to discuss, and we will discuss it. All right, let me stop recording and then we will take our picture if I can find it. Stop recording.